What's up, guys? We are out here in Gorgeous State Park, and today is one of my favorite days of all time. We're going to be doing a top-to-bottom descent of the Toxaway River. Just to give you guys a look at what we're doing out here, we're going to start up here at Toxaway Falls, and then we're going to work our way down through the river until we join the Wintergreen Trail. And then we're going to join the river again, go down to some waterfalls up here, and then come back to where we are right now at the Frozen Creek access. It is about 7:45 in the morning. We're going to get ready to set shuttle, and let's get this hike started. All right, the shuttle is set. Standing at the top of Toxaway Falls right now. So we're going to gear up and then hike a little side trail down to our first waterfall on the day. This is where it all starts. It should be a pretty fun day. Let's go get it. This is the first waterfall, called Twin Falls for obvious reasons. You got the two ribbons of water coming down. It's about 15 feet high. And you'll notice that a lot of the rock around this river is exposed. And that's because in 1916, a massive flood came through here when the Toxaway Dam broke, and the entirety of Lake Toxaway came ripping through this, and it essentially ripped up all the vegetation on the rocks and left it with all this exposed bedrock. So we'll see a lot more of that as we go further down the river. It's pretty neat that over 100 years ago, all that happened, and there's still all this scarring left over. So let's keep going down, see what else the Toxaway River has to offer. So I'm sitting at Energizer, and the rumor is that back in the day, this boulder wasn't always here. And then one day when they were kayaking it, someone just decided to get out and scout, and they saw that the boulder had fallen across the lip. I've seen a photo of it without the boulder there, and based on when the photo was taken, it seems to be taken in the late 80s or early 90s, as best I can tell. But yeah, this is Energizer. Pretty cool slide. When they kayak it, they'll actually seal launch off the top of that boulder and run the rapid. But the big one is further down, so let's go check that out. So behind me is the long slide known as Energizer. And it starts right here, and then it runs all the way down in there to a big pool. So let's go get a closer look at the Energizer. Toxaway River, Upper Wintergreen Falls, also known as 40-40 in the kayak world because of the back-to-back 40-foot drops. You can see it's a double-tier waterfall. So yeah, let's get down there and take a closer look at Upper Wintergreen Falls. So I am standing on top of Landbridge Falls, and it's this giant misplaced boulder that stretches across the river, makes a perfect natural bridge across, and then the waterfall starts up there and goes all the way down there. It's a pretty impressive waterfall. When they kayak this, they'll actually seal launch off the top of this and then run the rapid. And according to Jim Bob Tinsley, the section between the upper lip of Wintergreen further downstream And that section we just came through is called Badlands because nothing but a bird can get over it. It's definitely treacherous and rough terrain, but the views and stuff down here, the scenery is absolutely amazing. Alright, so this is Wintergreen Falls. This last drop here is about 60 feet, and it's called Wintergreen Falls because at one time there was a lot of wintergreen or evergreen trees around here, and you can still see a few of them around here. Like, right there's one. There's not quite as many as there used to be, but there's still a few of them around here. But yeah, this is Wintergreen Falls. Really beautiful, remote, middle of nowhere. Really cool spot. So we are leaving the Toxaway Gorge right now and making our way down the Toxaway River. We got a bit of a bushwhack and a creek walk until we get to the Wintergreen Trail. And then from there, things should go pretty smoothly and we'll go to Auger Hole Road. But yeah, we're gonna be roughing it for a little bit, but sometimes that's what you gotta do. So the next waterfall here on the Toxaway River is Chub Falls, right here behind me. And the reason they call it Chub Falls is because the chub minnow is unable to progress upstream past this waterfall. And obviously you can see any kind of fish is going to have trouble getting past this waterfall and going upstream. Well, we've made it to our last stop of the day on the Toxaway River. We are at Step Around Falls, right here behind me. The actual step around itself, I believe, is up there. I'll try to get a video of that just to show you what it is. But yeah, this is Step Around Falls, and it's our last stop of the day. So as to how this waterfall got its name is because up here, there's a rock that you literally have to step around, and there's a big, deep cut in the rock. So if you missed that, you're actually gonna fall down these rocks, down into the river. Yeah, let's go look up at the step around and we'll draw this to a close. That's the step around. All right, so just completed the step around at Step Around Falls. I think that'll about do it for the Toxaway River. We got a little bit of rain incoming. The sky's getting kind of dark, and we still got like a 2.5–3 mile hike out of here. So hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.